Whoa! 83% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. I'd be really grateful if you did. What is up, people? TenCent here, and today I'm back with our Wailing Caverns Wild video. Apologies for not uploading for a couple days. I've had some live stuff going on. I really couldn't make videos, but now I am back and ready to make more content. Today, we are playing Big Shaman. When I initially played this deck, I cannot lie, I thought it was very, very bad. But upon further inspection and more testing, I actually really like it. The immediate comparison is going to be to Big Priest, and against Big Priest, it can summon minions faster, but has less resilience with those minions. So it can shut out games pretty quick if you play it right. But you're here to watch the deck, so without further ado, let's get into those games. How's it going, Malfurion? What do you got for us? Oh, wow. Okay. Now this hand is very strong. I'm going to guess it's not Aggro Druid because of that really unfortunate Gibberling nerf. But we're going to Ancestor's Call and Yasharaj on turn 3. We like to see that. Cool. Oh my gosh, wait. We can do this on turn 1. A turn 1 Yasharaj? Okay, okay. Please don't draw another big minion. Please don't draw another big minion. Please, please, please. I want this Yasharaj. And Yasharaj, don't pull Muckmorpher. I think the worst case scenario here is we actually draw a Muckmorpher. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it was Aggro Druid. Poor opponent. No Muckmorpher both times. I think our opponent just lost. I don't think that they can win now. That's really unfortunate for them. Why are they playing Aggro Druid after this Gibberling nerf? Now, I will say that Gibberling nerf is really, really sad for me because I don't play Standard, so I don't know what it's like in there. But in Wild, Aggro Druid is perfectly, like, middle of the pack. Like, it's totally fine. Nobody really cares about it. And I'm actually going... I kind of want a Lightning Bloom to get this sphere going, to be honest. It's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We're just going face. Hi, Colossus. Wow. Yeah, they're done. It's perfectly fine. It's not doing anything, and now the deck's kind of invalidated. I'm not sure why they're playing a 2-cost Gibberling. Like, I think the deck's kind of done. Well played. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb. How's it going, Priest? Tyrande? This is kind of a tough hand to keep. We definitely don't want this. We want the Ancestral Knowledge. I don't know if we want this Farsight. I think it's too slow for our opener. Okay, well, we have it anyways. We'll see how it plays out, I guess. Because we don't have a summon and we don't have a big minion. So none of this is good. Okay, there's a big minion, though. Against most priest decks, the worst big minion. Okay, Yasharaj, better. Colossus, also better, though. Argue we don't want this in our hand if we have a Yasharaj, but that's fine. Okay, so it's looking like it's Big Priest, which is going to be hard because they have Psychic Scream. I have to find a way to play around it. We don't get a turn there because of the overload. Yeah, we want an Ancestor's Call pretty bad. Eureka, I mean, Eureka gives us a definite time where we can play it, but by that time they have access to Psychic Scream, and that means that we are kind of screwed. Though it is worth mentioning that they can only play one. Oh, okay, so there is our Eureka. Oh, we can actually play it. Okay. Yasharaj? Okay, well, they found a way to kill my minion, I guess. Huh. Weird. Okay. Raza. Okay. Give me a Yasharaj here. You know what? Scrapyard Colossus works okay. I'm going to devolve it so they can't use that anymore, and we don't really get a much better devolve, I don't think. Cool, and next turn we have a Vivid Spores. So this is pretty good. And we're getting to the turns where we can just start playing our big minions, which is always a fun place to be at. Okay, Colossus of the Moon. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do another totem, just so they can all have Vivid Spores, which you don't always want to do. It's worth noting you don't always want to do because you don't want to be reviving these dumb totems, but having this one is pretty good. The attack totem, just because it can start buffing up your stuff. And the chance of getting a taunt totem, I think it's worth summoning another one, just so we get maximum value from that. So now I don't know if we should play another minion until they Psychic Scream. Just kind of boring, but I think we should probably wait. But once they Psychic Scream, that's that. So we want to find like a Eureka and another Ancestor's Call for once they Psychic Scream, so then we can go ahead and summon our stuff again. Okay, so another Ancestor's Call. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to swing to their face. We're not going to totem again because we don't want to summon another one. Cool. So they aren't swinging with this, which is notable. Maybe they just want to keep it around because of like their raised dead pool, maybe. They want to keep that empty. But yeah, we're just looking for that Psychic Scream now. Breath of the Infinite. Interesting. This Ancestor's Call is... I don't think they realize. If we draw Dunk Tank, we kill them. Because it's the extra burst. If we also draw Portal, we kill them. Interesting, yeah, I'm not really sure what they're doing. Okay, not anymore. But they are going to be plenty low. This Ancestor's Call is nice because we can, like, Dirty Rat them. Oh. That's not lethal either, though. Tough. I think we're still going to play it, though. Unfortunate that we can't shoot them down. Let them do whatever they want. I don't feel comfortable on Ancestor's Calling, even if it might pull a Reno, because there's a lot of things it could pull that we would not like. And also means that their Psychic Scream gets a lot better, which they have. Okay, so glad we did not Ancestor's Call. Let's do our own. You know what? I'm actually going to play this. Walking Fountain. And then Lightning Bloom. Ancestor's Call here. Cool. And I'm not going to give them... Not going to kill that for them until next turn. Did that just to guarantee that we didn't pull that. And we didn't get the Yasharaj, which we would have liked a lot. But you know what? The Colossus is fine. Colossus is good. If they kill it, we still get another one. Not quite. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna Reno. That is well played from them. Well played, opponent. Luckily, we still do have 10 attack. We should probably take a turn to kill that Reno, which I don't want to do. Maybe I'll just Dunk Tank it. We can also Reincarnate this, which is very good. I think I will waste a dunk tank on that Reno just because it's worth it to use that 10 damage face. Cool. And then we'll reincarnate it. So it's at 10 health. And it gains reborn again, which I did not realize would happen. If we're able to give that Windfury, then wowza. But we also can just Yashiraj. Raise Dead. It's kind of a mixed bag against... Interesting. It's always a mixed bag against Reno Priest, whether to play around Raise Dead or Penance, but Penance is definite, Raise Dead is not, so... Wow, that's really good. That's also, unfortunately, very good. Well played, opponent. We get our Yashiraj now, which we've been waiting for a while. Let's see what we get from that. Colossus is exactly what we're looking for. Cool. On the following turn, we can play a Colossus of the Moon. Yeah, things are looking good. If we draw another burn spell, we can also just kill them, which you'll love to see. When do they Anduin? They have to Anduin soon, right? So this is at 3, so they can kill it now. Kind of an interesting play from them. Okay, never mind. Okay, Reincarnate. That's very good. Unfortunately, we don't have 2 more mana. We'll just play our Colossus and hope that we can do something with it. Those dream cards are going to kill us, though. But luckily, it's only 1 of each, so they don't have another sap effect. At least I don't think. I'm not totally familiar with the dream cards. Them digging is a good sign. It's a really good sign. It would be really good if we got to land off another Reincarnate. Or if we drew... So we don't have another Windfury. Yeah. We just have to hope they don't kill it. Oh, that's good. So they did have a Seance, but I guess they just drew it. Okay. So we definitely just swing face here. And let's Ancestral Knowledge. Let's do this. Let's Healing Rain our face to guarantee we don't die. And then we're going to Reincarnate and get our fair share of Colossuses. Colossi. I just want to use this heal. I used the Healing Rain before I did that just to guarantee that our face gets healed all the way. It's okay if that is a weak guy. We have the 2 guys with Reborn either way. Arguable whether I should have Muckmorphered or not, but we have the chance to draw some... I guess it could have hit a Colossus, could have hit a Broken Colossus, another Muckmorpher. I'm fine having these 10/10s. They're very strong. It's worth noting that, oh, I guess they didn't play the other Ysera, so they don't have another sap. Are they going for a polymorph? They'll just polymorph one of them. They're hoping, obviously, that it hits that middle one. If they get it. Let's see if they get it. Even then, I'm not sure what their out is. Okay, they heal face. We still have a portal, so just one swing. Are they done? That is such a bad matchup for us. No way. How's it going, Rogue? Valera? If we were able to put out our Scrapyard Colossuses, I don't know what Rogue can do. Unless they're big Rogue. So we'll keep the Ancestral Knowledge. We have the coin, which is great. Colossus of the Moon isn't awesome. Obviously, they can't really kill it, besides sapping it. But we'd much rather have the guarantee of pulling the Scrapyard Colossus. I wish that this was not so long. Ancestor's Call. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't think we're going to Ancestral Knowledge anymore because we want to not overload for that turn 3. So I think we're just going to Totem here. A Eureka? Hello. And like I said, if we pull the Colossus of the Moon, we'd obviously rather have the Scrapyard Colossus, but I mean, even though it doesn't have a taunt, a 10/10 is still very strong, so fine with that. And then the turn after this Ancestor's Call, we'll go ahead Ancestral Knowledge, and if we find a Lightning Bloom, we're set. Okay, so not a typical Rogue deck here. Let's see what we got. Is it Big Rogue? Oh, no, it's Mill Rogue. Okay. Well, pulling this is actually really good, but it does mean that they probably have... They definitely have Vanish. They might have just regular sap. That stinks. It's always got to be the weird decks when I play, man. It's always got to be the weird decks. But if we start doing damage before they get their Vanish, then we're looking good. They don't have enough. Yeah, so they're going to start like cloaking and stuff, but they're doing that on turn 4, which we obviously really like to see. And just saying that is really good. Unfortunately, their secret is the one that gives them stealth again, but we don't really care because... So we'll hit there. I guess technically we should have drawn first, though I doubt we're going to find anything we want more. We did not. The good thing about the secret is that it lets you get that one swing in, and the swing is 10 damage, and we don't have another minion, so it essentially does nothing for them. We like cards. I want you and you and you. Yeah, I don't see how they get out of this without a Vanish. With the Vanish, I totally see how they get out of this, but Windfury would be great here. Unfortunate. So we'll swing. Expected. And I'm going to go ahead and reincarnate this. And we're just going to have to hope that they don't have Vanish. I believe it's cost 6, so they could play it here if they have it. We do know that they have 2 Eater dudes in hand. Okay. Eaters are Cold Light Oracles in my mind, apparently. So these do kind of stink, but We're going to Eureka, and there is a chance that we can get... The question in my mind is, do we Lightning Bloom for the Eureka and have a chance of getting a Walking Fountain? Or do we just play the Muckmorpher, not overload ourselves, and Eureka the following turn? I like that more, personally. Actually, no. Devolve them and get lethal. Let's do that. Well played. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost didn't see that line. How's it going, Curtis? AKA cool Demon Hunter skin. I say. I'm gonna dump the Walking Fountain and the Portal, but we'll keep the Muckmorpher and I guess the Farsight. Cool. So we can get this out on turn 2, which is okay. The best thing for us to pull... Yasharaj is definitely the best. Scrapyard Colossus is also good. Unfortunately, we did draw one, so the chance of that are lower. But bad things to draw with this. Walking Fountain. Colossus of the Moon is fine to draw. Second Muckmorpher is hands down the worst. Cool. Devolve. Nice thing is this does instantly corrupt our dunk tank. What do we get? Not a Muckmorpher, please. Okay, cool. Cool. That's very good. They're done. They're out. They're out of here. Wow.